My amulet goes in the hole. Treasure chart, Matt. Warren tablet goes in my treasure room. I should probably take another $3.
Also, don't forget you're supposed to put in the colonies you activate one of
Oh, right. The one of your
discs
tokens.
down. So I don't know if we did that last week.
Did
and if that would have had enough. Well, you ran out of tokens.
So
So did I.
Oh, right.
That's true.
That goes
I didn't attack anybody last week, so I was totally fine on
I'll get one
tokens.
from my colony.
Oh, you want to flip those two over to non-enmity?
And then
Yeah, all about that.
I will take one of those. And do we get to look at these before we choose? Or is that one of the first things?
I think it's one of the first things.
Okay,
So
so I have to choose now. All right, I chose.
yeah. Well, you chose your colonies. You would have seen these before you activated a colony.
No, I was choosing my.
Oh, those I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, those things.
Yeah. This one's gonna go back on the deck. Okay. So the eye.
That's Secret Society.
That's Patmos.
No.
Oh, that's over here. That's over here.
Yeah, I can never remember which is which either.
So what? So I have to spend a bazillion to buy anything over there. People. Over here, it's just normal cost, or do I have to have something special before I can buy?
You have to be at the island.
Just at the island.
Isn't your enmity there equal your enmity everywhere else?
Yes, but I don't think enmity applies on
Only
hiring.
Patmos.
No, your enmity on Patmos is your enmity on every island.
So it affects your price of goods.
Right. That's
As well
why.
as
That's
if
why I didn't want tokens.
Raid, I think.
Right. No, not raids. Just buying. It better not be raids.
I thought it was raids.
It affects everything that has raids on any islands.
Okay. I think I just raided you guys. So
Right.
it was,
Yeah, I don't think it came up, but
and I could raid like crazy. 7.
that's some serious raid.
Yep. I got to take advantage of it.
Kill some ants with that.
Mm-hmm.
You have the other war map, right?
I was thinking too.
Um,
I didn't.
No,
I
you
wasn't
took
able
the
to
one
phrase
map
it in
from
the
me
form
already.
of a joke
Oh.
quickly enough.
Anybody have a worn map?
I have an ancient.
I have
And
ancients.
Okay.
And I have a
And
map
a
of the
sinister
ancients.
chart.
oh,
Yeah,
that's sinister chart.
But Jay, you have a.
I have a map of the ancients and ancient map, which is kind of
Yeah.
funny.
But you also have a relic.
I do have a relic.
That's still on the. Yeah, it's still on
Yeah,
the board.
nobody has got the two relics.
And you have a relic too. You have the Urn of Wisdom.
Helps me with playing cards. And
That used to be
exploring
my
numbers.
relic.
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing.
What does it do?
It helps me with play cards.
Research cards. Okay.
And after exploring numbers.
All right. So where are my other?
So if you make sure you have harvested as well,
Yeah, I got free money for
Yeah,
that.
and then
Yeah,
collect
all
from
that.
your islands,
Like,
your colonies.
Not
Yep.
that,
Did that.
which I will do, I think. I'll take some space.
Yeah, you know, actually, can I change my mind on that one? No, I put back the 3 money I took from the mine and take a good off that island. Since I could never buy, but I'm never going to get any more goods.
Yeah.
And I have to be there to. I can't even upgrade there, can I? I have to pick it up and go back to my port.
Yes.
Yeah,
Or take it all the way here, but
this is just too much work, and you got to pay extra for that too, don't you? No, maybe not. Okay. Yeah. Oh, any of these? Yeah, wood. Okay. Do it? Yeah, I do.
Ready to.
I'm ready to roll.
Let's do this thing.
Yep.
We are playing to 22.
Whispers begin. End of the round. Dismiss all advisors and form with reputation 1.
Oh, that one.
Well, I'm going to hire one of them. Howdy, Hornblower. We'll hire FNED encounter. Stick her over there. I am going to. Upgrade Deadly to, or yeah, pick the Deadly ship upgrade for 18.
Because you have a gigantic pile of cash
Yep.
that you're starting with.
And you get a point.
And I get a point. I get 2 back.
I don't have a counter for blue.
Me, yeah, I had it.
Oh, and I can also build a structure.
I set it out. So
Oh, it's right here.
There. Okay. But hey, I gotta put that out there.
How many points do you have? Just 1 for your colony?
Oh yeah. That's all I have left.
Well, stop being such a dick.
Well, that.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess you won't be able to raid anymore.
You know, we'll have to get out the gray ones.
Well,
Are there gray ones? Oh, that's the other
fifth player.
yeah.
Right. Oh, wait, you're done? Okay.
That's hilarious.
Well, speaking of that, I think I got to do it.
I think I still have a sheet that's
Yeah,
totally
and I'll take
untouched.
Charles.
Me too.
I guess I would, but
I will activate Charles. Dr. Jones is not being activated. He's already been probed. And I will raid. Big ship of my lead ship. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12
You just want to raid me?
dice.
Right
Yeah.
off the bat.
It was,
Alright. 12 dice.
12 dice, and I think this is the only time I'm going to raid, so I'm going to use my Warren tablet as well. So star circles are double.
No joking. What do you want?
Your artifact, your relic.
Why?
So I get 2.
That's right.
Explore,
then the whole
explore.
thing would be done.
yep, so you pick your flagship.
Yeah, you have to pick your flagship.
I did. It's going to be this down there.
Okay.
The other ship.
All right, so I gotta really get some successes here. 12.
And then you don't get 1 for your support ship because he has a support ship. It counteracts it.
Yeah.
You add 1 for your support ship and then remove 1 because he has a support ship. So
Okay, so that's 11.
And then
Is there any other? And your hold is 3, 4.
No. My rate is 5. So you
and
remove 5
then
dice.
you also remove a die because he controls that colony.
Oh, wow. Huh. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh.
Down to 5?
What did you remove all the other ones for?
1 for the support.
Oh, and then
5
like
for the raid.
For the raid, yeah.
5 for the raid. And 1 more for the colony. Things are still double, so all right, here we go. And this is however many hits. How much enmity he gets?
No.
It's
You
successful hits
may
that are,
apply 1 damage or plunder 1 item from the defending flagship's hold.
but I have to
for
sink it
each
before I get up.
success.
Oh, you do have that.
I gotta sink the flagship to go to the other ship to get the thing I want. Okay.
You
3.
do not succeed. So, yeah, because you need to hit 4.
Wow.
So, currently you would take 1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm
Well,
not mistaken.
he takes 1 damage, but he didn't get to your defense value.
Nope.
And it is... But succeeding, as long as he doesn't himself sink, he's succeeded.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
So just like everything else.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you take 1 damage.
And then did I do any damage?
And then you either apply 3 or
Okay.
you apply 3 damage.
So it's 3 damage. All right.
And
Really?
Yeah.
So the
Well-
hold value is only, it's not actually a defense, it's
It's
just
just like one of these.
It's just
Yeah.
like one of these. I
Yeah.
mean, as long as your ship doesn't sink,
Broken mast -1 is
got it.
Okay.
you've succeeded. And then he takes 3 damage.
Okay. Listening, -1 to hold, scurvy. And then I have to choose to.
You can flip that upside down and
Do
say
this.
this. Yep.
But how do you get? Do you get it back ever?
If he
If
gets,
I go repair.
if he
Yeah.
repairs,
Right.
if he sinks, it
Yeah.
goes back up there.
Got it.
But you do get a point for succeeding in your
Okay.
raid.
Good. And then 3 tokens to Morgan.
Yep. That was not as good as I'd hoped.
Oh, it's my address, which I guess I should type in and not broadcast over the internet.
Unless you always wanted to get swatted.
I didn't even think about that.
That's
know, right?
done.
Be careful with that one.
That's there. And
So what's the password for your bank account again?
Yeah. You're up, Jay.
Where is it you bank? All right. Well, let's see. Is there anybody out here I want? I guess that's the first question. Good Nardole there. He's cheap.
I wanted Charles in charge.
Is anyone actually good? Huh, that's kind of nice, but not super great. The end of your navigator, then move 1. Huh. That would have been extremely helpful last game. You know what? Just because he's cheap, I'm gonna get good old Nardole here. Give me the light of probing. It's time to probe Nardole. Oh, Nardole has a number.
Wow.
Oh, interesting. Number 24 on Nardole. Oops. Oh, you already gave me a point for the probe?
Yep.
Okay.
Click on the
throw
throw
an
points.
enmity sticker on him before I forget. Okay. Alright, Nardole, what do you have to say? Probably a bunch of shit we've already read, just phrased differently. I'm guessing. Do not venture west without reading what the ancients had to say. Thanks, Nardole. That's totally useless. All right.
Oh, that's so Nardole.
So Nardole, he's been probed. I think at this point, yeah, I might as well. I'm going to sell this, so I've got a warehouse on this, and that gets me $8 then, and then. So since I did sell, I can't do a thing. Guess that doesn't matter. I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna go 1, 2, or maybe not. I go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, good enough. That's it for me. Hildy.
I think I'm gonna hire Hildy just to
Prober. Yep. That's a little light of probing. She's also actually not too bad. Get to reroll all your dice once.
Oh yeah.
It's really not a bad power at all.
Probing. Nothing. I guess I had to activate her to probe her, so.
Yeah.
Get me a guild hall. That gives me a point. I sail. Morgan, we are done. Wipe the ones.
No ones.
We're all done.
All right, we are on to 2. Ooh, another token. Uprisings. At the end of the round, remove all goods from all colony warehouses.
Oh, superb.
If care has been conquered. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Okey-dokey. I will need to turn that down because that might happen a lot. Well, I had a play
Double fist and funds tonight.
Yeah,
You on call?
got a new one. Migrating and then selling this to the roommate.
What's the new phone? Pixel 2?
Yep, the Pixel 2.
Nice.
I am considering changing my plan, but first let's think about hiring. Spend 2 months to dismiss a crew. That's kind of nice. Search 3, the teleporter. Market.
You know, it'd be really great had they included this symbol like on this sticker.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Same with over there.
You could draw it on there. Although that symbol goes on that island.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess it would be up to
I will
Sean.
take Wanda
Wanda.
for 2.
Paul Atreides.
And we will buy goods. Yeah, we're gonna pick her. She's already been probed. Yeah, we'll buy goods. Lots of goods. 369.
I would tell people, I was telling Jay earlier, like the ones we've already probed, let's give them a once around on the back just to make sure that they don't have something there. Apparently they've got charts on the back.
Yeah,
I know you had the
I think it's
one.
Starbucks. Give me the light.
The light of Starbucks.
Yeah. Chart +5. It is this symbol.
Oh, okay. So that is when you've got a +5 when going after that. What's that little writing above that say?
You must have a chart with this symbol to find an island here. So I think you have to have one of these.
No,
Is
that's a
that
chart.
what this symbol is?
Yeah.
Let me see the
What?
light of
Yeah,
probing.
based upon some foreign things I was looking at, other stuff. These are charts that are on the back of them.
I'll take that when you're done.
Huh.
So you
Alright.
have to have that, at least one of those,
Oh, all right.
in your council room in order to.
Yeah, that's totally that symbol.
Yeah.
So
All right. Well, I think I have to go back and just lick my wounds a little bit here. So, yeah. That he's going there. he's going there. I will take this to the hold, and sorry, I will take Paul Atreides.
Sammy,
And
the surveyor.
probe him because he's not probed yet.
Oh yes, Paul has not been probed yet.
You probed Morgan.
I did not probe on my
Oh.
turn. All my
Is,
advisors have
What's the
been previously.
box
probed.
that
And I didn't do any point-worthy stuff.
The what?
in Dune? There's a box where they
Oh
stick their hand
yeah,
in.
what the hell's
The,
it called?
the Gom Jabur.
Yes,
right?
Gom Jabbar. Yeah,
Something.
I think that's the knife with the poison though. It's not the that's the poison, not the box.
No, it is the box.
Is it? Okay.
Is it even mentioned what the name is in the movie? I don't think it is.
Oh yeah.
I think.
No, it was actually a pretty
I
big
think.
scene.
What's her
Well,
face?
no, but they
says
call
it.
it the box. Maybe it's
Oh.
mentioned once, like the actual name of it.
I feel like she maybe says it once.
Yeah, might be right.
So I got a point for that, which you already gave me, and I will. Yeah, it would have been great to use this next turn, but maybe not. I will tax.
You're done?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna sail and go 1. It's 2 to here, right?
Well, no, you were here first, though, right?
Yeah, so 1.
1.
And then
2.
this is 2. Oh! I was thinking this is the damn thing. Okay, 2. Then it's 3, 4. Okay. I was like, what are you talking about? What? Oh, yeah.
You
I
stopping
have to
there?
go to the right thing. Yes, but I'm going to do a thing first. So I'm going to build a structure, get rid of this, and I'm going to build a guild hall for $2 American dollars.
You have you ended your movement.
Yes, I have to do the thing, I know.
Do the thing.
Oh, because it's past the.
And build a guild hall there, which gets rid of my goods. You spy a small ship. You may ignore it. Dismiss this card. Or investigate. Go to 363. Let's see if I can die right away at the beginning of the game. 363, let's do it.
Do it.
Give me the book of fucking me over. Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens here. A group of natives are trading between islands. Roll dice equal to the amount of enmity you have on all islands. I don't think I have any. Nope, I do not. So that would mean 0 to 1 successes. Go to 414. You may sell any goods on your ship in this space to them for 6 gold each. Dismiss the Uncharted Waters card.
You have all those goods.
All those goods I've got to sell. Yeah, that's great. Well, whatever. I didn't get screwed.
Dismiss is discard, right?
Yeah, that's just discard. I didn't like take 4 damage or something stupid like that, so I'll take it.
All right. I am going to wipe the advisors.
We've got the arsonist. That seems like a peachy person. Isabella, who has been probed. Butter. The apprentice trader, unprobed. Ripe for the probing. And Zed, the blackmailer.
Is it Zed Beetlebrox?
No, I didn't name that one.
Oh, okay. That was you. Okay.
It's Zaphod.
Zaphod, that's right.
It's the name of my ship.
Yeah. I was thinking after the Oscars, the guy who played Zaphod Beetlebrox just won an Oscar.
He was also in what was that spoof Star Trek thing?
Oh yeah, God, he was so good in that. Tim Allen.
Space Quest or
Space
whatever
Quest,
it is.
yeah.
No,
No, it wasn't Space
Galaxy Quest.
Galaxy Quest, yeah.
He was there, like essentially the red
Yeah.
Red shirt.
Yes. Because he horned in on their.
Yep. All right.
That was a good movie.
Wiping them again.
You ever read the book Red Shirts?
No.
Yeah, I have. What's his name wrote it?
Scalzi.
Yeah,
John
Scalzi.
Scalzi. It's good, and it's
Holder of Secrets.
It's
Advanced Scout. Benjamin.
people sort of look at it seeing a Star Trek spoof, but it as he talks about in the introduction, it's very much
Little Toe.
has a lot to owe to Galaxy Quest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy Benjamin for 2 coins.
Josh has been probed.
So is Benjamin.
Yeah.
I am then going to use my antique tablet to $12. Right, 12 here. And then I'm gonna buy some goods. I'm just gonna see the cost of goods. 3. One of each. Then sale.
Hang out on Patmos.
Okay.
Guess you can get Patmos advisors on.
You got another thing to do, or was that?
No, I bought goods and
You bought
sale.
right. All right, Morgan. No goods
Remove all
on.
goods from colony warehouses. I picked my
You got 'em?
up.
All right.
I have none.
Alright. Year, season, month 3, whatever. At the end of the round, the Restless Bones, the ship closest to that dealie. It's a 6 dice attack.
Including if you're home.
Yeah.
Mm.
Run away!
guess.
Run away!
I am going to activate this dealio and sell 4 goods for 6 times 4, 24, gaining a victory point because I sold 4 more.
You're not getting an advisor?
Morgan.
Oh shit.
A lot of them we can't buy.
I'll take the outcast.
Little Toe?
Yeah, which
Oh, we've got the bloodthirsty scoundrel.
I need to roll back.
Another one I can't buy.
I need to roll back.
Oh, you're gonna take?
Can always build the tavern. And then the tavern allows you to hire them.
Except I can't. That would cost me 13 money to buy him.
Well, technically, you'd have to do it the next round.
Enmity
anyway.
doesn't affect hiring people.
I thought it did. Okay.
Unless it's on their card, your enmity.
I thought that enmity blocked me from being able to.
I thought it did too, actually, now that you bring it up.
I'm gonna repair, and then
So you don't get a point.
Oh, you're right.
It-
Patmos
I won't get a point
advisors
anymore.
and
I
Eridos
didn't get a point
advisors.
You what?
Costs do go up with enmity. I'm wrong.
So that adds to the cost?
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. Nice. Yeah.
I am gonna upgrade something. Let's go with the one Glory of Winter.
But Erdos, if I get to Erdos, I can
You can hire
And that gives
swap her
praise
prize.
to-
Yeah.
or the holder of secrets.
Okay.
Did you repair or upgrade?
I
We did both.
oh yeah. I have to build up a structure, not a upgrade. All that. We'll just buy the marketplace then.
Okay. What does that do?
Each of this region something. Get 2+2 gold for selling chip.
Now you're done?
I'm done.
Okay. Sale and repair. And I can't upgrade at the same time, so I maybe want to build.
Well, you get to do all three on with your power, don't you?
No, not anymore. That was buy and sell.
Okay. Well, you sailed and then you repaired.
Oh,
That's two.
yeah.
You didn't want to get April, I guess,
No.
since there's nobody else. You're done though?
Yeah.
All right. I'm spending $1. And I'm wiping this garbage out of here. We got Bob. Jeltz. What does he do again? Wait, what? It's not terrible. Works well with his abilities. Jean Valjean's, he can suck it. Although he's cheap.
And nobody has
And
probed
nobody
him.
has probed it yet.
It means the convict, for God's sake.
So that's,
See the one that you gotta discard somebody else?
yeah.
Yeah. That sucks.
Can you, in that case, could you discard someone you've already used that round?
Yeah.
That's not too incredibly bad then. The Lumber Merchant in Jeremiah. Let's see. Then you turn. Bleh. Bleh. That's what I've got to say about these guys. You're all terrible. Should be ashamed of yourselves. Ferdinand. Oh, the Weaver is cheap. Smuggler. Slartibart fast. If he's buy a structure using only gold, it's not terrible. James. Your raid, you may add dice for advisors in your council. Let's see. Nope. I'm wiping these guys again.
I've seen this move.
Yeah. The Cannoneer. Hildebeard. I don't want to get Hildebeard. Politician. Bringer of Storms. And Wesley. Wesley's good, but nope. Sorry, it's gonna be a little bit of time. I've not seen anybody that actually does what I want them to do.
Sparky or Spanky? That's awesome to see him come out back to back.
And Glob.
Donald Trump Jr.'s wife has filed for divorce, saying she finds the Trumps uncomfortable to be around.
Is that for me?
She had 5 kids with him, but now.
Well, yeah. Boy. Charles the Woodsman. Oh, Ford Prefect. I might have to get Ford Prefect just on So I'm going to get Ford Prefect. Just so Corey can't get Ford.
Well, you could have wiped him too.
And then I can still wipe because, right? I can do this as many times as well because I can hire another advisor.
Yep.
Because I've got that ability. Oh, Jesus.
You probably had to refresh one and then wipe that too.
That's who I'm looking for. Pedo, my favorite. No, just kidding. I will spend $5, most of what I have left. Get Grizzled Adams. Alright. Now, for my actual fucking turn. Now that I'm out of money. That's 5. Alright. Ford's going to be my man. I'm going to go here and I'm going to do some tomb raiding. I need the tomb book. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. That sounds interesting. Oh, did I do that already? We've done the other fancy ones that we know about, huh? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we don't have the rest of them decoded.
Let's go to Canyon View 227. Alright. The Tomb of the Ancients crumbled away here, leaving an open well and a breathtaking view of the canyon. Why did they bury their dead with such honors? Was there a war? Were they kings? Generals? So much was lost to history. There is an altar where it appears one could make sacrifices to some ancient deity. We think it would be seemly to honor their customs. Attempt an explore endeavor against the defense of the tomb. Add 1 die for every 5 gold you spend. If you sink, your turn is over. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I have 5 plus 5 plus 1 is 11 dice.
For by Sean.
That should be 11.
Let's see if I can get lucky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I will burn a fortune token. Not 2. To make that 9. Yay.
And then, it's a 9, so.
It's a 9.
No
You
damage.
took no damage. 323 is where I'm headed. That is not the right page. Your ship starts on fire, all your crew die, your game is over. The altar did slide away, revealing a hidden hoard of treasure. Add 25 gold to your vault, cross off the entry on the tomb's map. Really? I do get, because of Ford, I get 2 victory points, though. Alright, so I get a bunch of cash.
How much?
25.
All right.
All right.
Oh. Fix these that I bumped. Oops.
Do we remember what the key to the statues were? That had something to do with advisors.
They're all in the special codes.
Yeah, but we read when we read the
Um,
entry, it said something about bringing a whole bunch of advisors in front of that one, and the other one said
I don't think
about
it
bringing
said
a bunch of
No,
money.
it just you brought them, but they figured out how to open the door,
yeah.
and you found the secret, so you got the thing.
Yep.
That one completed? Question mark.
I have the probing light.
Where's the probing? It's right there.
Well, it's here.
Might as well do some probing. Probe all your people. Let's see here.
Let's wipe them.
We've gone through almost the whole deck.
Wipe them. The thing that sucks is I don't have the money now to hire any of the octopus guys because they don't. You can't use reputation.
Barty, Trillion, Doris.
I will take Barty.
There you go. And
oops. And I will build a. What do I have? I will build the observatory. It's a single linen. As Barty provides a discount of 10. Although it would only cost me 6. Oh well. I have 4. May have to do that. Save that good. Here's the 4 coins. I am then going to upgrade also. Do I want a yellow upgrade?
It's got a
And then an upgrade. We'll take fanatical.
Okay,
Free.
you're done.
What was that first thing?
You haven't moved yet.
That was 2 things, and that was 2 points.
Okay. So we're all tied.
yeah.
So who gets
I don't-
attacked?
What does it say about ties? Anything?
Yeah,
Well,
usually
normally it would
it's
be
whoever's higher
Oh, right.
in the turn order or higher in the
Yeah, the
status
ranking. Yeah.
ranking. Yeah.
All right. Attacks Corey's
So,
1
6
ship.
dice.
Against your what? Hold?
4 damage.
Against your hold?
Yeah, I think it is usually against the whole.
But that's still 4 damage, right?
What's the card say? It just says
Roll
attack
6
ship.
dice. Oh no, it just says ship takes 1 damage for each success. In excess of its hold value.
Okay, so 1. Okay.
That's fine, as that ship is fanatical. After any action, I exhaust the card. I can exhaust the card to dismiss all damage and curse. So.
Festival cards have no effect.
Alright. We move the wealth.
At the end of the round, all provinces lose 4 gold or 1 good for each Merchants Guild Society member they control.
Shit.
None of us have any society members, though.
Any player may pay 8 gold to dismiss this card. Jeez. Yeah. Gonna spend some money. So you're up.
Yeah. Real quick.
What's feudum?
The name?
Oh, you got
Yeah,
that?
yeah, it just arrived today.
Oh, cool. I was very close to supporting that one. Okay. So, first we're possibly hiring.
Are you on call?
I just was looking at my calendar for tomorrow, and I've got to teach a class tomorrow. I don't really feel like teaching tomorrow.
5 treasure for Lara Croft.
The bosun.
And then we'll do the Bethany Bean counter stuff. And we will first sell 4 goods for 24 bucks. And that'll give me a glory.
What?
So that is the renowned merchant's
Oh.
special ability.
Nice.
We're getting 18 or more. And then I will buy goods. No, I will sell. And we'll go. Actually, we're on round 4 already. And we will go. There. Okay.
I'll take Matilda. I guess I will activate her.
Marion.
Sticker. Did I probe him too?
I think
I
I
must
did.
have, yeah. Running low. And then I'm going to upgrade for why not take a +2? 18 bucks for Intrepid. That gives me 2 points. Plus the one I'm for probing if that wasn't.
I gave you the probe.
Okay. The charge was already probed. Alright, so those are correct. And then I upgraded and now I will sail. Yeah. What's the thing? Oh. Yeah, good. I spent my money. 2, 3. No, I need to be here. So 1, 2, 3. Doesn't matter. So that's it.
Okie dokie, you're done?
I am.
I'm gonna spend $4 and get Marion. But I'm going to activate Grizzled Adams.
Matilda is done, but I get to refresh Charles.
Alright, Grizzled Adams, and then I'm going to sail 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to attack the ancient city of Kerr. Oh, and I do get 2 of these when Grizzled Adams becomes my dude. Alright, so I've got a rate value of 10 plus 1 is 11 minus 3, I need 8 dice. And I got the Sword of God, it's a rate endeavor, so each strong success counts as 2. Yeah, let's fix all that first. Fuck you, ancient city. Wow. It's done. So I don't even know what happens now. I get a point, but
Do you get the colony?
but I think there's a thing. Conquer the ancient city of Kerr.
All right.
So I actually get
The story?
5 points? 6?
When you conquer Kerr, immediately take its colony card and turn it over. Name this new colony. You are now governor. This colony is always active. Immediately put 4 permanent enmity stickers on Patmos and 2 permanent enmity stickers on any other island.
Wow, that's terrible.
So you got 4 for this, for Kerr, 1 for the success. Is that right?
So 1 for activating this, I would assume, because it's got a point on it.
Yep.
4 for this, and 1 for the endeavor.
Because the one's just like any colony, you get a
So
point,
that's
right?
6.
So
That's your 6.
Alright. That's kind of a stiff penalty for conquering them, but whatever. I don't give a shit anymore. And
Here's one more spot. One more spot.
were these supposed to be
One more spot.
temporary, or... hold on.
No, it's
they're
a permanent.
Okay, and permanent on 2 other islands?
There's a spot right there.
Any other island.
2 of them on any other one island.
Or it could be 1 on one and 1 on another.
Let's put... And they're permanent as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. You want to throw 1 on each of those for all the in Rivera.
Alright.
Alright. So, read entry 297.
Jay's the only one in the book this game. Also, I need to mark. Where's your green marker?
Alright. The island is yours. This self-named emperor died like all men do. His end no more memorable than a peasant dying in a ditch. His efforts to rally his motley band of pirates fell short. Some fought, some died, but most fled. Most surprisingly, some of my own crew turned and fought for him for reasons unclear. They whispered as they fought, muttering strange incantations. We killed them as well, and they whisper no more. We had hoped to catch one of his most bloodthirsty associates, but he was nowhere to be found. Craven dog. We have some of the Pirate King's court We have some of the Pirate King's court on our ships. Okay. Chained and ready to be sent back to the province to be put on display. This will end the revolution. This will quiet the flames that have ignited our islands. We set sail with the morning tide. Mark the milestone on the historical record. Gain the glory shown on the milestone card. Destroy the milestone card. Improve your leader's reputation, or check a success box in the home enmity section of your province board. Each checkbox counts as an extra success during the determine enmity step at the end of the game. Destroy 1 Smooth Seas event card. I destroy 1 Smooth Seas event card. Take the event card P out of its bag, throw away the bag, and shuffle the card into the event draw pile. Alright, so I can improve reputation or check a success box.
Which event card was it?
P.
It says a
P for Patmos.
This gets destroyed.
Oh, it's this success box.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
one
like
of those.
Morgan's got
It's
it.
like it's like a permanent
Right.
remove an enmity thing. And otherwise I can get a fortune. Both are somewhat tempting. I think I might.
Whoa. At the end of the round, destroy all advisors in the forum with a gold cost of 1 or 2.
Whoa. Okay, that's different. All right.
That gets shuffled in, Morgan.
So I think I'm going to take the reputation upgrade. That
want
upgrades
anything
me
on
to 4.
No, thank you.
I think I'm good. There we go. All right, that was my turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Did well, Grizzled Adams.
I'm gonna hire Trillion.
Trillion.
And then I'm gonna activate Benjamin, the Undying. I'm gonna sail 1, 2, and I'm gonna attack Raid Morgan's province.
Oh, okay. You go for my treasure room?
What do you got in there? Oh, money.
Sinister chart. Go.
So what is your...
Wait, does that go in your treasure room? Oh, your
Mhm.
charts are in your. Right. Okay.
That's how you got mine.
Yeah.
My other one.
I have 2, 7, minus...
One.
minus 1 and minus another one for this.
Yeah.
Okay. So 5, and you need 5 successes.
You've got a
you
5
need to-
defense. That's how much enmity I have to give up if I raid it.
Right.
Wait, so how many successes do you need?
He just needs to
I just
live,
need to live.
Oh.
which he's taking 2 damage now.
Oh, it is a dangerous site, so I can't do that.
Is that the thing where you exhaust it and then repair damage or something?
It will repair damage. I can also secretly look at the top of any card. Top of any deck. I will take it. I will secretly look. I will exhaust it. Remove 2.
And then take it.
And then take it. And that is 2, 3.
Wait, why 3? I think you only take 2 damage.
Oh, okay.
But you had one to start with.
I had one to start with, yeah. And then I will give you
5
5
enmity,
enmity.
and I will give you that. You know what? Now I'm going to use this enmity.
Don't forget you have to overcome all that too.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
gonna. Oh, does that?
I'm not going to read that.
Okay.
You're gonna open.
I
it
don't
now?
have any relics for you to get, so.
That's true. I already took it from you.
Are you in a place to open that now?
I've sailed and raided, so.
Okay.
And I get a point for raiding.
Okay. So we all lose 4 coins unless we.
What's the deal?
No.
None of us have Merchant's
for
Guild
each Merchant's
Society.
Guild Society.
Oh, I thought it was
Oh,
that or. Oh, Merchant's Guild. I got one of those.
Society member.
even if they're
Oh.
exhausted?
That's not.
Yes.
Society members have.
That's not it. It's these.
They have to.
It'll be the barrels. It'll have
Oh,
the barrel
one of
crest in the
those.
top left.
Yeah, one of those guys.
And
okay.
then they actually have to be
All right.
a society member.
Got it.
Okay.
Cool. So I used that, I used that. We are around 5. This is done, and we poison your wells. At the end of the round, the province with the highest ranking, Builders Guild Society member, returns all structures on their colonies to the supply exhausted. That's good.
So don't buy the Keeper of Lore this round.
Oh, society.
Builders
Okay.
Guild Society member.
So don't buy that guy.
Yeah.
That'd be a bad idea.
I will buy that guy.
You were up.
How can I get to that island so I can buy him?
I will. Do I want to hire? Probably not. Master Thief. You take the tax action, you take gold from opponent's vault you're at war with. Since you're all at war with me. That might be kind of nice. No, I don't want to slow the game. Let's go with... Okay, yeah, we don't need that tool. Let's see. I will select Arctic Z and we'll raid Sean using the Stoutmire. Oh. And we will.
Well,
lots
If
of
you
dice.
raid him, you gotta remove 7 dice though.
yeah, that's still going to be, even though that's the thing you want.
Oh, because
That's
you're-
going on
you
my flagship.
filled that all up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay,
With more.
Let's do the math real quick though, because I forgot all about that. So 5, 6, 7. No sport ship. Plus 4. And that's it. And then I remove
So you'd roll
7.
Yeah, you roll 4 dice.
Remove 4
You could do it.
and do
Roll the 3.
some damage. Yep.
You might actually succeed. You have to get 3 of 4. It's not maybe the best odds, but
I
it's
can
not
do that
impossible.
like once a year, pretty much. Okay, that sucks. That option just blows altogether. Not today instead.
That's what I should have done in the first place, actually. Why did I go after you? I didn't even think about Jay.
God damn it.
That would have actually made it harder.
Yeah, remove 4.
11 dice minus 4 because you're picking the other ship.
Difference of 1.
Damage.
Yep. That sucks balls.
Well,
So
you can do.
he's sunk.
You can do a
You gotta
last
draw
game
the dice.
thing and then draw 2 damage and then 2 curses.
Yeah.
You gotta
That's
draw
true.
some dice. Or draw some cards. That's a curse.
Can I buy
That's a
an
curse.
upgrade?
That's a curse.
And
Sunk.
that is sunk.
And then you take 1 damage. Oh, but you get to
No,
you
it
don't
goes on the
because
other
you get
ship,
to
right?
choose. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
this guy is dead.
And the other one goes on the other ship.
Yep, has to, right?
Yeah. Oh no, you don't take a damage. You just take the thing, right?
Yeah.
This is in.
Oh, so I don't get
Yeah.
the damage
You
on
don't
that?
get that one.
Perfect.
Damn you. Give me some fucking enmity shit.
Or enmity.
-2, so you
You
get.
ruined all his plans. At least it's you doing it and not me.
That gives me 1 point plus 3 for that. And then we'll read 305. Sorry, Jay. For some reason, I still feel they need to accomplish something.
What was the name of that?
Power of the Ancients.
There's
You move me actually instead of you.
Oh, wait. Can he even get there then?
He was
Oh,
there.
you were there. Yeah, okay.
No, he was here. You were at your
No,
home.
I went there to raid you, and then I was like, oh, you have that fucking 7
But he
raid.
moved
Oh,
ships
yeah,
back.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He goes back. I see.
305, 305, 305. I'm writing to tell you why I have left your ship and your service and have become a deserter and traitor to my people. What we carry on our ship is not meant for men. They should remain under the earth where we found them. At night, upon my watch, I can hear whispers and strange laughter. I search the decks, but no person is there. The relics we carry are coming to life. They sense something approaching and are gathering their strength. I despair. What will happen when they awaken fully? I shall not be seen again. I'm going to live with the locals on the island, on this island. Lucky for you, we're on an island. Mark the milestone in the historical record, gain glory, show them the card, destroy the milestone, prove a field you control, or take an appellation and place it on your leader card. Take the event card N out of its bag. Throw away the bag and shuffle the card into the event draw pile.
And
Prove field or take an appellation.
Ooh, I think all the milestones could currently have their own spot on the board now.
woohoo!
Well,
That's a milestone in and of itself.
The 12 pointer over there.
Jeez. Build the temple. That's this.
Yes.
The temple. I see. I didn't know that was a.
It has to be rated first.
So we raid the temple.
After that one, then that one.
So to raid the temple, there's no.
It's a 10 raid.
But it doesn't matter how
dangerous
many.
site, and
But how many
lose two.
things I have? That doesn't matter, right?
Doesn't matter.
That's just player versus player.
Well, it's
What's a 10? But I've got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 dice I would roll.
whatever would come out of raiding a colony.
Right. 12 minus 2, so 10 dice. Is that a minus? That's the minus, yeah. And it's not it's not dangerous, is it? Oh, it is there. Yeah. Okay. 2.
I'm changing my appellation.
2. Is it 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3?
It's 3 is the third. Yeah.
Okay, doesn't actually matter.
Yeah,
I still can't get to it
we're
now.
on the 10th month. And I'm done.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the Lord for 1 reputation token. I'll activate him, probe him. Aha! 16.
Here's the thing.
I gave you a point.
Here.
Just put it on his head or something.
And book. You must gather our leaders together into your council if you wish to travel as far as the ancients did, but I must caution you against this. Huh.
You've
Okay.
got 1 entity sticker left?
Yeah.
We are going to have to get the other ones out.
And so he doesn't mean no good for this turn, though. So 1, 2. Thanks.
3. Alright. Okay, you're done?
So I only sailed. I'll tax.
Yeah.
Okay. Something else to do.
The thing to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend $6 to get Patronus. And then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I am going to use Marion and do a tomb rating. Want to hand me the book? Alright, which tomb? Let's do let's do 233. Why not? Tunnel wound its way downward, growing uncomfortably warm. Then it ended without warning. Part of the ancient collapse in the ceiling. We thought we could dig through the rubble by using our tools from our hold. Attempt an explore endeavor against the defense of the tomb. I fashion tools using wood, which I have no wood. Yeah, and regular blah 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 stuff. So I have 4, 6, 11. I have no support ship. Is that 11?
I don't know.
That's 10.
8, 9, 10, almost. Almost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I only need 1 more. Okay, I'll do that. Like that. Yeah. Whatever. 2. Wait, where was I? 233?
Doesn't Marion give you something when you're doing a tune?
Yeah, plus 2 dice.
Oh, that's
which is what I used.
2 what?
I'm heading to 260. We have the best workers, diligent and tough. Take 5 goods from the supply and add them to ships of yours in this region. Cross off the entry on the tombs map. Oh, that's just peachy. That is not what I wanted.
Yeah, get some more of these tablets over there.
What's that? So I get 5 goods, huh? Let's take. I can only hold 4, I suppose. So I'll just take 1 of each.
Okay.
All right.
Moving on.
I'm going to sail 1, 2. And 1, 2. And I'm going to attempt an sail check.
Sail check.
I only have a 4. It's a 3.
Why are you?
He's got a thing.
Does that count?
I don't think so.
It came flying out. I didn't set it. 2.
2 damage then?
No, 1. It's a 3.
Oh, it's a 3.
It's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
3.
it's- right. You know 4.
All right. So, in waters most dangerous, 3 or more,
I see.
check entry 391 to learn what's in store.
Oh,
You got
it
that.
even rhymes.
I am lucky to be alive, although not all of my crew can say the same. Their bodies lie upon the floor of the seas, forever sailors. The ancient chart gained from the inhabitants of Patmos led us to an area where the seas were troubled in an almost unnatural way. Currents pulled at our ship as if alive, eager to embrace us. With great effort, my sailors kept us afloat and on course. Deeper into the storm we traveled, the sky as black as night. In the center of this darkness, we found a vast whirlpool that let us peer to the floor of the sea itself. My crew were unable to keep the waters from throwing our ship about, and good men and women were hurled into the seething waves. I can barely pen what I saw upon the ocean's floor, but it appeared to have been a vessel made not of timber, but of bones of some giant creature. When the lightning
Isn't
flashed
that in the movie?
and this hideous ship was revealed, we redoubled our efforts and broke free of the pull of the waters. After what felt like hours, we emerged from the storm, which only seemed to have grown in strength as if our presence fed it. Changed the dangerous waters number on the space to 7.
Whoa.
Is there a 7 sticker to?
No.
Okay.
I think we just need. There's
Yeah.
the black marker somewhere, though.
Yeah, there's the
Or red, purple.
The black one
Alright.
might be.
the other black one I have to actually find. That's blue.
Just any fat one, I think, would be better.
If you look in the closet, my game bag, the side
This is the
pockets,
closet?
yeah, the side pockets on that, I stuck some permanent markers in for Charterstone.
There you go.
And that's Lucy's pen that I accidentally stole.
You could probably just write it on the board too. Cross that
Good.
off.
And then place the veteran sales sticker over the sale value of one of your ships in this region.
Oh.
Fill in the boxes on the veteran sales sticker to match the ship's current sale value +1. Gain 3 glory. Destroy the 2 research cards I got you here.
All right.
I need the sale. I still have another action which I'm going to use to actually repair my other ship.
All right.
Oh, over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Morgan, what do we got? That doesn't apply to anybody, I don't think,
Yeah.
because we don't have the people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Statue of Bronze. All players immediately refresh an advisor they control. Guess what? It's winter.
So they all,
That is,
they're all
I
gonna,
believe so.
They're all gonna refresh.
They're
Yeah.
all we're gonna refresh
Doesn't
anyway.
matter then.
But is that? But that'll be
That
at
would be
the
the
end
next
of
one.
the next one. So whatever you use gets refreshed.
Yeah, except that all our advisors, nobody would have had a chance to go. This gets revealed before anybody goes yet. Again.
Yeah.
Well, I thought the card got activated at the end, or
It
resolved at
says
the end.
immediately.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all right.
Totally useless.
So reassign the astrolabe to.
Wait. We have to. Why did we reveal one if it's not?
Well,
If
that's
it's winter?
they
Oh,
did
it's
it
the first one.
prematurely.
Oh, okay, gotcha,
Yes.
gotcha.
But those get shuffled every winter anyway. So
Yeah.
it's really
but the
Oh,
English
okay,
card
so-
stays out, right?
No, that gets
Because
shuffled in
we
now
get
it's
shuffled.
winter.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll shuffle everything then.
Wait, it does go in. I thought the English card said stay out until.
Until the whole deck is shuffled.
But you shuffle the whole deck at winter.
Oh, all right. So reassign. It's me. I'm in last.
Amazing.
Replace advisors. Harvest. 14. enmity tokens. Nothing yet
No.
until.
So yeah, Morgan wouldn't have one on his vault. I got moved to his that ward, but nobody else attacked him. So
Islands produce.
or not his vault,
So-
but his treasure room.
2 coal. Where's coal going?
We don't have space
No
for it
coal
over
is
here.
going anywhere. Okay.
We've got these. I think all end up. Wait, why is this linen here?
Should have been there.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Why is that, Jay? Here's a wood.
Yep. I think the
And a
next
wood.
wood is there.
And a wood. I got plenty more. No more? Okay. And there is no linen or whatever was the last thing. Refresh.
A harvest. That's next.
No, I already
You already
down on number 6.
You're already.
We already harvested. Yeah. So I took my 14. You get whatever.
You activating any other colonies?
I think I am going to activate my last one here.
Another point.
And colonies collect. I need to do some research, so I'm going to take the money this time.
Let's use this
For real.
Move enmity tokens, islands produce, refresh, activate colonies, colonies collect. So,
What was the other refresh thing? So this does not
colony of derp.
refresh during winter.
Let's see, what are you going to get?
Nothing else, I guess.
Anybody have a cryptic map?
No, I don't.
Maybe. I don't, actually. I was just giving you a cryptic answer. Did we get any explorer stuff? No? Alright.
Where am I?
1, 2, 3 is where I'm going to end.
Sorry, I'm still doing winter stuff here. I gotta think ahead a little bit. Well, I'm gonna take these, so that's Furries and George. End up with those. Dr. Moreau, colony of, yeah, why not? And then Patmos. What do I want? Let's take linen. Yeah, let's do that.
So, what are these?
That's
Those
the
three,
vent
the
deck.
Oh,
You're
did you
now
shuffle?
in charge of it.
Yeah. It's so unfamiliar to me.
Yes.
So I think I'm gonna try and there's no explorers on these at all. That sucks. So it's the politician. You may hire an advisor. Right. Oh, okay. When you're a prominent province you are or with, you only pay 1 entity for the raid. I could use Mel at a later time. We set the course at the end of the round. The province with the highest ranking Merchants Guild Society member. If that actually happens, I will read the rest.
Yeah.
Sounds
legit.
So I've got it's explorer action, right? When you're going for an
Yeah.
and you do that, or
It's
do I
a
have
difficult site with
You
12.
still have to do the first. You do that.
to seize? Okay.
Seas, dangerous waters.
So 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. God, I don't want to do that. That just sucks. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I will instead.
Place to repair.
That's the probe.
All right.
This one. Probing light.
Charles gives me a +2 sail, which gets me to Arados.
I'd almost make a mark on the back.
4, yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, -2.
Oh, he's gonna raid it. So it's 10. Just need 10 successes.
That does not seem the best I can do. That is the best I can do. This is not going to go well. I could have used the worn tablet right now. 10 successes. Will the dice finally work in my favor?
Have Jay low on them.
That does look pretty
Whoa.
That looks
Wow.
That's 10 successes.
good.
Wow.
All
Woo!
right.
So this just goes in the pile. But I do defeat the temple and take 5
The
points.
fall of the society. The society will fall when its temple and colony are raided in that order. First, the temple must be successfully raided, which you just did.
Mm-hmm.
It goes to the structures pool, exhausted, and may be built by provinces thereafter.
Wait,
But
no.
you wouldn't want to build it exhausted, right?
It's exhausted, which means it won't come back
Next
until
game?
winter.
Yeah.
Oh, then it gets flipped over and you
Yeah.
can buy it, of course. So, next game.
Yep.
At least I hope we're not playing through another winter.
It has happened since the temple was destroyed. This is 295. It happens every week on the same night. I am in a stable preparing horses for great lords. I am panicked because the brush keeps falling from my hands and time is slipping away. The 4 beasts circle me, sensing my incompetence and fear. The strange part of the dream is that the strangest part of the dream is that the sense of smell. Still trying to read that sentence. No, the
Yeah.
strangest part of the dream is the sense of smell. I've not known any dream to have a smell before. The dream smells of ash and sulfur and raw iron. Outside, I can hear the trod of heavy feet. The Lord's approach. I am not ready. The horses are not ready. And then I awake, covered in sweat. Moments later, the bells toll midnight. I have gone mad. Mark the milestone in the historical record. Gain the glory shown on the milestone card. Destroy the milestone card.
What is the name of the milestone before you do
The
that?
temple falls.
The temple falls, and get your pen.
Improve your leader's reputation or take an appellation and place it in your leader card. Improving the reputation means putting the sticker on your start thing.
Yep.
Yeah, that's that. Or an appellation is one of these.
No, it covers over the top.
Oh, that I just did. Yeah, I'll do a reputation this time. I need a 3. No, I'll do it. Okay. Take event card Q out of the bag. Throw away the bag. And shuffle the card into the event draw pile.
Q. We whisper in darkness. At the end of the round, all provinces place 2 enmity tokens onto islands for each Soldiers Guild Society member they control.
This goes in now or later?
Shuffled into the deck.
Okay.
Are you done?
That was a sale and a raid, so I am done.
I think I've got this mostly figured out. Activate Patronus here.
Do one
But-
of us go now?
First,
No, it just
Just
goes
clockwise.
clockwise.
Yep.
First, I'm going to exhaust to move one of your ships to your home harbor. I'm going to teleport home.
Mm.
And then I am going to build at a -9, make that -17, so that's $7. I get 3 back. To build this, I'm going to build it here. That gives me a total of 4 points. 1 for the build, 1 for +1, and 2 for the tablets. And then with him, I can do an additional build, but I don't get to use his special abilities, is my read on that. The patron's expertise only applies to the first structure build,
Right, you don't get the
So-
-6.
but I get to do
Minus
a second
9,
build if I
yeah.
want. So let's do that. What should I build?
6,
Whatever. I'll use one of these, and then another $2 to do build a gun tower, because reasons. And then for my second action,
That's
I
a
will.
point.
Yeah, and that's a point. I'll just repair.
All right.
And that is Patronus.
Going for some. You got more structure. You got 3 structures. Don't you?
All right. I'm going to activate. Well, let's first look and see. Do I need to hire somebody?
We're on year 1, season 1.
Oh, son of a bitch. I was going
I don't think I care about any of those. So
Yeah.
okay.
6.
I'm gonna pay 2 because I'm Ulan the Adventurous, and so I can do all 3 Explorer Guild actions.
Wait
And
till
I'm gonna sail
Yeah.
on 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm gonna research, and when I research with Trillion, I get to keep an extra card, and I pulled 2 cards, 3, 4 cards. And that costs 3. Who's got a warn map? You've got a warn map.
Mine.
Okay.
Oh, where's my action card?
I get to keep 2.
Run away! Run away! My action card's gone.
Huh?
My action card. I lost it.
Huh. It's not in your box?
Somehow. No, I had it out.
Is it in your pile of.
Did it get shuffled into?
Into the event deck.
Maybe it did. That would make sense.
Nope.
Is
Unless
this
it's
it?
this.
Underneath the
Yeah,
astrolabe.
there you go.
There it is.
There it is.
Sneaky down too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these all kind of suck. Sure, I'll keep it on. And then I'm gonna go stalking.
Spelunking.
Oh, and for my ship, because of my mutiny, I have to pay 2. To take part in an endeavor, I will go to the Engravings Cave or the Mystic Scribe. Let's go to the Engravings Cave, the sacred site for those of renown. $2.45. Found a cave with a wall engraved with thousands of strange symbols and pictures. As we marveled at them, a native shaman entered the cave, demanding that we leave immediately. Attempt an explore endeavor against the defense of the tomb, adding 1 die per reputation token spent to appease the shaman.
Doesn't that... Oh, reputation, not fortune.
Yep.
Yeah, got it.
I have got explore 5, 9. Nine. I'm going to play an ancient map which adds 1 success. And I will go ahead and spend a reputation token to, what do you say, add a die?
Yeah. For every one you spend, you add a die. I seem to remember it's the case.
Okay.
Ooh, that was not a happy roll. But it's not a dangerous site. You've got a pile of fortune tokens.
Yep. It just means I won't be able to remove many of those over there.
5.
5, 6.
And you need 3. Or you could chance it. Like, dude,
I
you
can
just
look
do
at
one.
I can use my observatory too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at it. Yep, and I'm gonna take that. All right, that's 1 damage. So I need 2 more successes. I'm gonna secretly look at it. And I'm not gonna take it. And then I'm gonna use 2 of these.
Don't you have
Don't
your?
you have to use
You got your
3?
fanatical back.
Otherwise, you're gonna have to use 1.
No, I took 1.
Or are
Oh,
those
you
curses?
did. Okay, got it.
Are those curses, or do you want
But
to?
Fanatical's on the other ship.
Oh,
Ah.
I see.
But no, these are both
Okay.
damage. So,
You fall off a statue, gain 10 points.
well, I took damage.
Let's see. What? How did you?
Oh,
you're the
that's
one
Down to
that.
277.
Stand for a moment.
The shaman grew increasingly agitated, and other natives began to show up. We withdrew before the moment turned ugly. Still, we made our point known. Place an enmity token on the site to take a reputation token. You may do this up to 2 times. Do not cross off the entry on the tombs map.
Which tomb did you take?
Hmm?
That was the engraved
Yeah,
wall
I
or
still
something.
succeeded at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was the engravings.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Know which one not to take.
I don't see the point of throwing an enmity up there to have a chance to roll it off.
It's reputation, not.
To gain a reputation token, I have to put an enmity
Right.
up there. Which at the end of the game, I have to spend an enmity token to be able to roll and have a 2 and 3 chance to take it off. So why put it up there to begin with?
Yeah.
So you can get a.
That's what my
You
math
can get a
is.
Hildebeard. All right. Morgan.
I guess that's.
Or you
that's
got.
what needed.
Yeah, you sailed there. Morgan, you're finally up.
I'm finally up. All right.
You just woke up from a nap.
Yeah, kind of. I think what I'm gonna do, I had a plan that was a fairly decent one. Oh yeah, there's that.
Oh, I get a reputation token for winter.
How do you get that?
Nice. Persuasive.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, not yet. Okay, so I buy goods, 3 of them. And I'll. Oh wait. Oh, there are no Patmos advisors. How about we take a look at those real quick?
Somebody to name here. My blue. Did I give you? You took my blue pen.
I did take your
Yeah.
food back. Yeah.
Actually, let's hire Yelts. We'll activate them. Take a good from the supply. Let's do that one. Put it in my province warehouse. And then buy goods. +2. I'll buy 3 goods. For 9. Stick them on my ship. Right there. And then get out of Dodge. Let's see, sail for.
Good news is, Sean, you don't have enmity on all the other islands anymore.
It's true.
Oh, so I can actually buy goods now?
Yep.
Oh, excellent.
Except for the ones here.
Right.
3.
You bought all those?
Me? No.
Oh, we
I
didn't put
took
those in.
one.
Did we not put those on?
I took one at Colonies Collect. Where did they go? I didn't. No, I took all of those from the supply. Got me.
You
I
bought
don't know
some
what
there.
happened.
You bought a bunch there. But a
Morgan,
while ago.
I haven't
Morgan?
bought any goods.
Yeah,
Except for
Morgan
over
bought
here
the
at the
goods.
very beginning of the game.
Yeah, he bought the
Okay.
goods.
Did you empty all these, Morgan?
Yep.
Just recently?
Yeah.
Just now.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. That
Well,
would be why.
Yeah, we're just not paying attention.
Nope.
And
This is discarded also, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Ancient. Is it discarded or
It got used.
torn?
so-
Oh, you just used it.
I just used it. And it doesn't have a secret on it.
I'll leave these in a minute.
And let's see, that was a buy, a sale with a sale endeavor for using the portal. And that's it.
All right, that's the end of that round of stuff and things.
Okay, those aren't worth points, right?
Nope.
Sailing
Two.
Dover.
Yeah, we
You're not.
looked that up.
Statue of Gold. All players put 6 gold in their vault.
Well, fuck. So I'm not going to complain about that.
I 6. I am going to go tomb rating here. It's a 12. I've got 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Unless I wanted to. Nope. 12 dice. And I've got these are times 2.
Right away.
I need a.
Come right away.
Well, yeah, you need to figure out if it's
Yeah.
Explorer.
Hopefully it will be an Explorer action, because otherwise I'm screwed.
You have a sail endeavor.
Even Dr. Jones it has to be an endeavor. Yeah.
Mhm.
Any endeavor, though. It does say any endeavor, not Explorer.
Yeah, you're going to get plus
back to
2
the-
dice no
yeah.
matter what.
Back to the book. So not the Engravings Cave. That seemed kind of. Let's do the Chasm of Echoes, 241. Chasm of Echoes, a rough-hewn cavern with a deep chasm that blocked our path. From within came the echoes of voices speaking a language I did not recognize. I could not see any source for these echoes, and the men began to whisper that they are ghosts of those long dead. None would cross the bridge without our soldiers leading the way. Attempt a raid endeavor against the defense of the tomb. Adding 2 dice for every wood spent from this region to bridge that gap.
You have no wood.
Yep. If you take damage but do not sink, go there. Otherwise,
Yada yada.
in any case, do not place enmity. All right. So, still not bad. 7.
Right.
2,
Oh, yeah.
4, 6, 8 with my support ship. Plus 2 is 10.
It's not bad.
I just don't
That's
get.
actually quite good.
This doesn't work though. So I gotta roll Yahtzee again.
Oh, and you got a 12 defense on this tomb.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
That's 9, right? 8,
It's 9. No, 8. Yeah, 8.
7, 8. All right. So
Do you have any fortunes? Spend 2 fortune.
10, which I have to, and then
You take 2 damage.
So I took damage. I think that's 273 if I remember correctly. Lost and Wroth. I cannot buy an upgrade. Will not sail into any harbor on the mainland. Fine. Not planning to go back. 241, I think I said. Yeah. 273 if I take damage. 73.
Our makeshift bridge collapsed, carrying several of the best crew with it into the depths. The rest of us jumped the gap and escaped, grabbing gold as we left the tomb. You may dismiss 2 advisors or take 2 more damage. To add 15 gold to your vault, do not cross out the entries. So 15 gold and 2 advisors gone. These guys were just around for their 1 point each, so see you later. 15 gold.
All right.
That's a lot of gold now.
You done?
Should have bought a treasure. Well, damn it. All right.
Done?
Yes. What's the,
These guys.
what are the point? It's 10, 22, 33, 44, something like that?
No, because the 36 and then 52.
For 4? It's expensive.
These guys again.
It's not like you're falling off a statue.
Yeah, but it's like 10 for 1.
The price of being able to do it all in one
Yeah.
video.
I'll get Don the Drape. No, Don's been probed too. These guys have all been probed. God damn it.
Well, the 9th Initiate hasn't. You could probe him for a point.
Iron though.
Can you
Yeah,
not
I
hire him?
can't. No, that's
You're not in a good
Yardos.
place. You don't have a tavern?
Someone seriously needs to like draw it on the board. Spanky! Good old Spanky. I'll get Spanky.
Did I get a point for?
And then I'm going to
For
immediately exhaust
successful
this
raid.
tablet
You just-
because when I have no reputation, I get to take 2. But am I going to do him this round? Let me see. No, I'm not. Actually, maybe I will. I'll do him this round. I'm going to probe him. Where's
I
the
really
probing
wish
light?
that I had bought a.
Better.
All right, let's do some probing.
You have a probe Spanky yet?
No, Spanky hasn't been. That's why I got him, is because he hasn't been probed yet. Yeah, it's
Alright,
not
you get a
Spanky.
point.
Get a point. Need to put a sticker on him.
You got a ways to go to do anything exciting, I guess.
There we go. All right, Spanky, you've been probed. I'm not going to use any of this shit. What I am going to do is I'm going to do a build here. For this gives me an $8 thing for that, which gives me a point. I have to spend $2. 8 back. Cool. And then I am going to do a ship upgrade from home. And that's going to give me Swift. That's going to go on here, and that costs me an additional $2. And that gives me 2 more points.
Okay.
And that, unfortunately, is all I can do.
Okay.
You haven't been a point manufacturing machine in the last couple of games, though.
Not the game before this. I had like
No.
4 points or
Did
something.
you really?
I got spanked last
I almost
game.
caught up to him,
Yeah.
I think. Am I pretty close to Jay now?
Yeah. No, Jay's ahead of you by 13. Jay had 12 last game.
Wait, then how many am I behind you?
23.
Well, then I should have gotten more. You said I only had 13, so I only got 3
Oh,
things.
you're right. Yep. I screwed you over.
Well, I'm going to take 2 more
Do it. That's legit.
thing. 2 more, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
All right. I thought I was closer though. I thought, wow, 13.
Math is hard.
I'm really getting there.
So
All
you're
right.
you're a beer dude.
Certainly.
My sister Jamie went to
Spending 2 to do all 3 actions.
went to the liquor store a couple
Mhm.
weeks ago, and she found some beer, and she's like, "Okay, I'm sending this to you. And I'm not going to tell you what it is until it gets there."
Mm-hmm.
Something I didn't even know it existed. Have you ever heard of Surly Darkness?
Yep.
Yeah, you know of the darkness.
I know of the darkness. I was in Minneapolis earlier
Yeah.
in October.
Did you get to drink some?
I did get to drink some.
She found a bourbon barrel aged version of darkness.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! That's tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night is
She's here.
No, she
sent
mailed
it?
it to me.
Yeah.
She
Ooh,
she
that's
found
nice.
she
I
went
didn't
into
roll
this liquor store
Actually, do
and
this
they
stuff
had like
first.
some hidden stockpile. They
Yeah,
had
right.
like 3 of those, and she bought like a dozen other just standard darkness.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm like, she messaged me and she's like, I'm at this liquor store. They have a ton of darkness. I'm like, just buy it all.
Yeah.
Just buy it all. I'll send you the money. And so she's mailing it all out to me.
That's awesome.
She mailed me the first 6
Yeah.
bottles, but
Nice.
There's a Washington one that's in a, or maybe it's just a special thing. It was in a bourbon barrel.
Deschutes for
Maybe.
the
Yeah,
Abyss.
Obsidian.
They
Oh,
had
the
a bunch
Abyss,
of
yeah.
versions
That-
of the Abyss this year.
Yeah,
Fremont
it's
does their
like-
Dark Star.
Yeah, the Dark Star.
Maybe that's what
the
I.
B Bomb too. They're
Mhm.
I think it's a porter actually.
You drink. I mean, it's like you're getting some whiskey in there though. There's some like
Oh, yeah.
50,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, 50 or 100 proof mixed in there.
My favorite one of the Abyss is they had a rum barrel aged version
Jeez.
that was
I bet.
so good. So
Where did we
good.
go? Shoot, what brewery was that? Some other brewery in Minneapolis, and they were doing a release of a bunch of different ages of their stout there, and I got it. We bought a few bottles, and I bought their rum barrel one.
Yeah.
What
So
was-
there's Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna. I keep meaning to ask you what the beer was of the place back when you worked at the Ridge, whatever.
Which
You went to visit the brewery, and it was basically some guy's garage, and they were sitting out on the stoop.
yeah.
They did a really amazing IPA.
What is our state tree?
Rhododendron. Something about cedar, pine.
The internet knows.
It does. But it's whatever the state tree is, State Brewing, and I have not checked on them in a while because they were looking on opening up an actual commercial space.
Hmm.
But yeah, it was their IPA that you were just drinking. Hemlock State, that's what it is.
It's hemlock, huh?
Our tree is the hemlock? No, it's
It
a
is.
giant sequoia. Hemlock is
For Washington in 1940, teased Washington for not having a state tree. The Portland, Oregon picked out the western hemlock for us, which is Tsuga heterophilia or heterophylla.
Sure, you're not looking at Washington D.C.
I could be.
It's the western hemlock.
Western Hemlock. Okay. And the brewery's Hemlock State Brewing. Right out of his serious setup right in his garage that he extended out. Like he had built an expansion on his garage, so he had room for conical fermenters back there.
Jesus.
Oh, it was the Oregonian that picked it for us.
Yeah.
Really good beer. Really good IPA.
There's a thing
He had
that
a Pinot barreled Scotch
What?
ale that
Jesus.
was just fucking incredible.
All right,
Whoa.
I'll go for broke.
Jeez.
there's a
Tomb Raid again?
there's a thing at this place. It's called the Happy Gnome. It's actually in St. Paul, back there.
Mm-hmm.
Really good place, by the way. The Happy Gnome's quite awesome. Excellent whiskey, excellent beer
I'm gonna do
selection.
the same one.
That's their hours.
2:45.
Yeah.
Saturdays.
Excellent whiskeys, like
Wow.
huge amount. Probably, maybe not comparable to the Barrel Thief, but getting close.
Yeah.
And excellent beers, like 30-some taps,
Nice.
and all like top-notch stuff.
It was probably that, right? Aurora Borealis.
But they do a thing every year called Firkenfest, where
Yes, I've heard. Yeah.
like pretty much every brewery in the area, and there's a lot now. I mean, this was even 10 years ago. There was tons of them.
Where's this?
In St. Paul.
Oh.
It's at the Happy Gnome. Actually, they close out their parking lot, which is actually pretty large, and they put up tents and
Yeah.
Firkenfest.
I'm using those.
But yeah, that's pretty cool. Like Surly would bring in maybe like 3 or 4
But you
different
add some
Firkins
things,
of
right?
just
Yeah,
something
those are
wild.
2.
Yeah.
And
But,
not to mention like all
With
these
my
other
nine.
scurvy,
breweries, like,
those don't count.
pretty awesome.
Mm.
Pretty
So
awesome.
that'd be 4, and I could
Like
get to
shindig.
6, and then I would
Yeah.
die.
For an
but I
afternoon.
can re-roll all my dice at once.
When I went to Surly with my friend
Seems
there,
worth it.
they were telling us about the big
that one
festival
doesn't
there.
count.
the Surly Festival.
5,
they
6,
have
7.
a big field right next to their
I
brewery.
did think about the
Yep.
fact that I
It's
can't
just
use the
like this
token
ridiculous drunk
Why not?
on that
party.
Oh.
because
Oh.
They
there's no
always
blanks.
bust out a bunch of darkness and stuff like that.
So-
7 and 2 damage.
Well, 7 and hope they're both undead.
I have no idea what's going on.
He
It's
died.
okay.
He tried to go on the tune.
He died. He's dead. All right, Morgan.
Oh, I'm here.
So Aurora, they have actually many IPAs, but Aurora Borealis
Oh yeah, and that
Um,
Pinot Barrel was a wee heavy too, so it's strong.
and Fuzzy Buddy is also
That, yeah,
another
that's
IPA.
awesome on top of awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, the wee heavy. I thought that was isn't that AleSmith?
No, wee heavy's a style.
Oh,
It's a strong Scotch ale.
They don't.
okay.
They have no information. That's all. That's their website. It's a page with 5 beers.
Mm-hmm.
Not even
what
like
more do you need?
Oh yeah, the Fuzzy Buddies. They're Imperial. It's really
Yeah, good.
They don't have the other one, but they make other beers all the time.
But I wanted to, like, where do they serve? Where can you get their beers? Kind of information would have been nice.
At their brewery, probably. They might only do.
They're only open on Saturdays from 8 to 3.
I mean, that's kind of how like Surly started out.
Yeah.
Is they had I mean, it was basically a tiny brewery,
Yeah.
and they just sold growlers.
Which I've probably mentioned this. Have you been to the Georgetown Brewery on a Saturday yet?
I have not.
They, after the store closes, they do tours.
Huh.
And basically you get to taste each and every one of the beers on tap. And then as you're hammered, they walk you around the brewery up and down some
Yeah.
pretty freaky ladders, actually, to look at everything and learn and ask questions. And
Nice.
it's pretty, and it's like $8 donation. All the proceeds go to charity.
Wow. That's pretty good.
It's a great Saturday 4 p.m. event.
That reminds me of God. I think I was pretty young at the time. I must have been.
Done?
Shit. I was in like my early 20s or something like that. And one of my buddies, his sister had a boyfriend, and he was living with her at the time, essentially as roommates.
Mhm.
And his sister's boyfriend was a brewer at Summit Brewery. And this is, they were pretty decent, not as big as they are now, but it was like in that kind of early days of craft beer, right?
Mhm.
And they were like the only game in town. So they were doing well. So he was a brewer there. We're sitting around shooting shit and, well, drinking Summit, of course, one night. And he's like, so we were talking about doing a tour of the Summit Brewery. I don't know, it's like maybe 10, 11 at night. And he's like, on a Saturday. And he's like, well, let's go. Let's go right now. So we all piled in a car, drove down to the brewery, which was not far. It was like a couple miles. Because at that time, it was right in downtown St. Paul, actually. So we drove down to the brewery. He gave us like an actual legit tour. Plus, we were drinking beer after beer the whole time. And we get to the end, and there's this like this kind of warehouse area in the. Okay, well, listen, I'll continue.
Uprisings again. Although at this time, because Kerr has now been destroyed, this card will be destroyed.
Okay, so what does this do?
At the end of the round, remove all goods from all colony warehouses.
Okay, whatever.
Jay's going to use it anyways to build something so that he can get this 5th structure.
Okay.
Anyhow,
Well, that's a little unfortunate.
but at the end of
I
it,
just don't-
we
I
get
just
to
don't
this
put it
kind
in
of
my
warehousey area, and there's like a whole bunch of cases of beer set off to the side from the rest of it. And he's like, oh yeah, those are all the short and long fills. We can't actually sell those. So we loaded up the car with all this stuff that apparently the employees just take home anyway.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So we just loaded up the back of my car with all the beer we could fit in there. Plus, like, we got a case of Summit pint glasses, and like there's a whole bunch of swag that they had.
That's the cost. 36.
36. What flavor?
Whatever surprised me. Make it a good one.
Filigree cannons.
All right. That's just what you need. Just in here. All right.
3 points.
3 points.
Get your pen. starts filling in the
Yeah, entry 342.
marble.
Not a marble, 5 structures. Who's got it?
Jay will hear momentarily.
Before Corey comes and get this from me, I'm gonna go ahead and use that.
I see 3.
Wait, I don't know
Oh, 4.
if I'm gonna use it yet because I don't know what I'm gonna get into. This time it's gonna be. We done the round room,
Jay.
the lost chamber.
I'm just gonna sell all this for money and then not spend it.
Sarcophagus room. I feel it feels familiar. Mystic scribe. You just did that one, right?
Yep.
Tomb of Kings. I think I did that one.
You did 241.
Yeah, well, I mean before. The round room. Has anybody done that one?
I don't know.
254. Round room. These demon web pits frighten even hardened crew.
I don't think anyone's done that one yet. I
254.
was looking at that one myself.
Round room. We stumbled across a perfectly round room that sent echoes back on itself. Wondrous! Yet it was filled with spiders with bodies the size of a man's head. Eek. Thousands of the dark creatures made their home here. Yet we must go in, so I ordered the soldiers forward. God, fucking attempt a raid endeavor against the defense of the tomb. Actually, that's better for me.
Yeah.
Except that, well, it's a wash. Adding 2 dice per spice you spend. No, it doesn't matter. In this region to motivate the soldiers. If you sink, your turn is over. If you take damage but don't sink, go here and there. Okay. So it's a 12. I've got 7, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's explore only. Thanks. How did I have more? Oh, is it? No. How did I? Oh, Dr. Jones had the +2.
Yeah.
And Jones.
Yeah, this is gonna suck. Why can't I get an explorer dang action? Alright, so I gotta. Yeah, I need to Yahtzee this. It's close.
Not bad.
Well, no, because I've got 2 damage. So here we go.
That is 6.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
6 more.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
So only my, or do they keep going? Am I gonna sink both my ships?
It's only the one that was the lead ship.
Okay. Wait. Oh, these are curses.
Yeah, those are
So that's a
curses.
damage.
That's 1.
2, 3, 4, 5.
You can
So-
only prevent 2.
Right. So even if this little ship stays, it's not a success?
No.
Okay.
Your ship's gonna sink. I think.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
And the sacred amulet goes away.
Yep.
Oh, is it gone? Oh.
It's lost.
Let's see.
Oh.
That's right. How do we find that again?
I don't know. There was something that told us, but
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you done?
It's the big one actually that goes back.
that's me.
That's Corey.
Yeah.
One gold short.
There we
One
go.
gold short, huh?
Combine that to Y for.
And I will tax.
There's nothing
Well,
else
if it
to
makes you
do.
feel any better, you'll be able to buy, with all the extra money you're going to get,
Mhm.
beginning of next game, you can probably buy the temple like on one of your first turns. It's $40.
Yeah, maybe. That was the other thing I was going to do, but I don't have time for that. I don't have time for
Well,
that.
you can't buy the temple anyway.
You're done?
No, I was going to buy the points
Yes,
for
I'm
relics.
Okay, so I'm
You
going to
buy
make
a
Grizzled
temple
Adams
treasure.
my dude, since he just gives
You'll
me
have
2
a turn.
fortune tokens. And I'm
Yeah, but I have to
using
buy
him
treasure at
for
the beginning of my
shit,
turn.
and I am going
I only
to
have 15.
buy a
I
thing.
needed to sell.
Oh.
So
right.
let's
All of this.
just buy a thing.
There was a thing.
Uh,
I guess it got wiped. You could buy it, do a thing at the end of your
Let's go to
turn.
court.
Oh no, I have
Matters
a
not at all.
bill
It's going to cost me
cheaper
$2.
thing.
So she's gone. Dr. Jones comes back out of.
That gets me a point, and that is 5 structures.
You get 5 points?
4 for the milestone, 1 for the structure.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yep. 342. Want to hand me the book? You've already marked that down, right?
Yep.
How did you know what I was going to do?
Psychic.
Yeah. I noticed it first from far off, a gleaming beacon rising up from the seas. I find it strange to see a building so grand this far from the mainland. I was immediately filled with pride at what my province was capable of, what our people could do. It is glory that drives us, but we are shaping the very world itself to our vision. Is this what it is like to be one of the ancients? We are close to duplicating what they did. Soon our name will be the one that echoes down through history. The festival starts tomorrow, and the Builders Guild has promised to hold more in the years to come. Mark the milestone, the historical record, gain the glory, destroy the milestone card, improve your province's garrison, or mark one of your build sites with a +1 glory sticker. Okay. Do that in a minute. Any
What's
structure
that? Oh,
built
this.
on this site provides an extra. Yeah, okay. You lose the extra glory if the structure is returned to the board. Take the event card M out of its bag, throw away the bag, and shuffle the card into the event draw pile.
Throw away the bag.
Yeah, crazy.
Which one?
M, as in Mary. So I could. What were my choices again?
These two.
42. Yeah. Okay, so I could make that better, or I could do that. I think I'll do the +1.
Seems useful. Although we are starting to attack each other, but
Yeah.
garrison doesn't really seem to help much.
Yeah, it really doesn't make much of a difference at this point. I do have one more action, huh? Do I even want to get another point? I don't know that I do.
Gonna have a nice lead.
Yeah.
It's actually not gonna be that big, but
Yeah.
enough to get me a couple upgrades. Shift the seats around.
Yeah, it is going to shift the seats, isn't it? Sure, I'll just get one more point for good measure.
What was the first thing you did? You went home?
No, I
he was
bought a
already there.
building. That was
Oh,
the
that's
first
right.
thing I
You
did.
bought a structure. Yeah. All right. Okay.
All right. I was going to sail over and try to do the raid ones that Sean's been trying, but
I have lost my. Oh, I do still have the map. It's right here.
I'm going to raid your colony at the Isle of Patmos instead. Try to conquer it.
What does that mean?
If I conquer it, I get the card.
What?
Yeah.
How the fuck do you conquer it?
Take a raid action against the colony's defense. If you take no damage, take the card and any structures and goods on it.
What? That's
yeah, we could have been doing this whole game.
That's totally ridiculous.
I'm not sure I can actually do that though. I would have to roll a perfect 6 to conquer it.
Oh yeah, you gotta get. So -2 dice.
Are there
6
any
successes.
raiders up there?
There's one. No, it's gone. There. Oh,
And I can't hire that one.
there was another one, but it
Wait.
went. Okay.
Cletus.
There you go. +2.
I don't have the money
Plus
to hire
3.
the bloodthirsty scoundrel. I can hire. Oh, that's a +3. Randy the Savage.
And gain an extra enmity.
I wouldn't be able to do an extra enemy.
Give an extra enmity.
That means you can't actually do it then.
Well, so you would get 1 if I don't actually raid anything. Well, take the place enmity tokens equal to its defense on its defense number. Oh, I can't even.
Make the attempt.
You can't even do it.
No, I wouldn't be able to do 6.
Alright.
I will take Randy the Savage.
Okay.
Macho Man.
4 and 3. And then sale. I will attempt an endeavor in that tomb.
Those damn tunes.
I'm gonna upgrade my ship right now since this game is over.
Let's,
I'm
sale.
gonna do 241. I believe that's the one you did, Sean.
Yeah, it's one of them.
The Chasm of Echoes,
Yep.
Force of Arms against the Whisper.
Yep, you got a raid.
Which was the plan? Attempt to raid endeavor against the defense of the tomb, adding 2 dice for every wood spent. Alright, I've got a raid plus 3, 5, I get 8 dice. Well, then it's impossible for me to do it without
Taking damage.
taking damage, so what's the point? To get a single point, I guess.
You get money for this one, I think. Wasn't it?
Well, I'm going to do the other one then. I'm going to do the one that you failed at, so we didn't even see what you got.
Oh, right.
Nardole.
That was the upper.
Oh,
4?
4? That's not quite 9.
My ship sinks.
Mm.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
I could use the fanatical.
You do have fortune tokens.
Which could change 2 of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd only take how much damage then?
Now you suck.
Well, I secretly looked at that and wiped them all.
Those are curses, though.
Curses or damage.
Oh, wow.
No, you only take 3 damage anyway. Because you have 6 successes now because you spent the 2 fortune tokens. It's
Did
9.
you?
There, yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're good.
So you're good.
You have no damage.
No,
I
you
have
took
to-
damage.
You took damage.
You took damage.
Except for the 3 damage you took. Yes.
Yeah. Well, but he's gonna get rid of it, or he could get rid of it.
But it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I don't think.
So this was the round room.
Yeah.
Took damage but didn't sink. Go to 286. And that gives me a point. It is no use. The spiders and webs were too much, and one of my advisors became entangled. Within a minute, the spiders wrapped the struggling body in silken threads. We gathered gold from the floor and left. Was that spiders attacking you in 254?
No, it was the bridge. The bridge fell.
Yeah.
Round room. We
Yes,
stumbled across
there
a
were
perfectly
spiders.
round room that sent echoes back upon
Spiders as big as your head.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I would not.
You may dismiss an advisor or take
That'd be
another
a big
damage to gain 10 gold and add it to your vault. Do not cross the entry off the tomb's map.
Or a giant fly swatter.
Alright. Those in.
All right.
I am no longer the Duke or the Duchy.
Morgan, final move.
I'm gonna keep.
I'm gonna buy the 2 wood thing.
Okay.
That's 18, 23.
22. Isn't it?
It's worth 8.
Yeah. It's 20. Cost 22.
Yeah, this is 23 right here. Okay, so I get 1 back. It's worth 2 points. Root, and then I'm going to sell home and sell all this just for fun. So let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You could build
6.
some. I guess they're all
No.
1 point.
You're just gonna
Yep.
go for the glory of money.
Yep, 36. Which minus the 22 I spent on this would have been a pretty penny for at least 3 points, probably 4. And then,
Are we tied then, or are you a one-off on me?
Your time. You just put it.
You're not doing
I
anything else
just,
that
I do
generates.
get, I do. We have one glory for that.
Oh, with Bethany being counter. Yeah.
Fine.
Nothing happens with uprisings. If the card does go out of the game with all
Doesn't-
the other trash.
Yep, and it doesn't really matter.
All right,
There's treasure.
So I'm gonna roll for my enmity thing. I've got 8 things.
Morgan?
Wow.
you get that one because I'm taking this one.
1, 2, 3.
I'm putting it on Randy the Savage.
5.
Wait, is that all that's left?
That's all that's left.
So none of us get. The rest of us don't. Mine actually doesn't have space anyway. 3 enmity come off.
And I'm keeping Randy the Savage, who's now a +6.
Jesus. Give me 3 enmity. No, I'm kind of at the point where. How many enmity do I have on your board now, Morgan?
It's going to get covered
Only
up,
3.
probably.
Huh?
Oh, 3, but you're full up there.
Those start getting covered?
Yeah, you would cover them up yourself. So
right,
having
let's,
your 3
but-
tickets here, that means nothing. Right.
But he gets to do it first, and then I've got that huge stack.
Oh.
I think I need
All
a.
right. Well, I'm gonna cover these up then.
He gets to do it. Take his tokens away. Right.
1.
I
I'm not
do-
doing
Or
it.
add his
Not
tokens
doing
add
it.
first, which override his own.
Right, and then
And
I
then you do
override
it.
his.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll my 2. Oh, no, I didn't use those.
Well,
I
I
don't
have
get
to
to take
add-
any away.
I have to add 1 too. What order do we do this in?
I figured it was tiebreaker order.
Yeah. So me
Because-
first.
First,
You first.
You were able to improve your province.
Yes, I placed my 3 on top
as
of
the
my
winner.
Oh,
Yeah,
I gotta
that's
do
step
that, yeah.
1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Step 2 is train advisors.
Right.
Step 3 is we all keep an advisor. And then which one Jay gets to keep
Yeah,
is
it's
based
dependent
upon.
upon everyone.
Mine's a
else.
$4.
Mine's a 3. So you would have to be a 2 or less.
Okay, I'll figure that out in a minute. I've gotta upgrade somebody too.
Improve our ships.
Yeah.
Determine enmity. Each player rolls as many dice. They have fortune tokens. Take them back. Doesn't really say.
Of course it
Typically,
doesn't.
we've always done this though, in like
Mm-hmm.
the advantage goes to
Okay.
this way.
So I've placed 3. You placed 1
All right. So where do I place it?
Over the top.
on top of one of mine.
Which I guess you could have just kept it because I'm going to fill in all 6 of them.
Oh,
Ugh.
well, okay.
Because you've got 6
Wait,
of mine.
are
Right?
we removing?
I did
I get
remove
to
any of
remove
mine.
mine, right?
Oh
Yep.
well.
So
I burned
I'm
a
gonna,
sticker.
I'm gonna take my 2 back from. Actually, I don't care if you
You've
take
got
them.
2.
You've
over
got one
here.
of mine
I think
over
that's
here.
the only 2 I have out. So
I need a sticker for.
Yeah, no, I'm going to put it on your.
You want to hand
Oh,
mine
right.
back?
There you go.
There it is.
Thank you.
There's your ships.
I will
So you're
take
gonna
this.
cover all the
since I
spots for me?
know that is going to be the case.
was worth it. Actually, it wasn't because it only gave me the sales on them. I
Do
would
I
have
have
much rather have
anyone
had
that's
the-
a 2? Hey, Spanky's only a 1 cost.
Mm.
Sweet. Take Spanky. Kind of useless, but that's okay.
Oops. These go in. This is one.
Okay.
So, do we have a new leader?
Did everyone
All
upgrade
right,
their ships?
so
the
upgrade
way?
your ships if you have
Yeah,
them.
I did that. Did you get your province
Hmm?
upgrade?
Oh, no, I didn't. Not yet.
Your
Where is the sheet of upgrades? Okay, so let's see here. A province upgrade, I can do an appellation, right? Or I can upgrade one of the things on my dude.
Field, yeah, Appalachian is one. Fortune, reputation, garrison, or field. Okay, so Jay had 27 points.
Bad points.
I think I was at 17. Yeah, 17.
This is the only one of these left. Wow. 17 for Sean. Morgan, you hit 100.
Close it in, fuckers.
Jay's at 170. I'm at 163. Sean 147.
Here, I get some cash coming.
Jay's 170.
Yeah, so Morgan will get 40 or 14
items.
I only got 13 this time.
47, 30,
Keeps getting better.
33.
23.
I'm
23.
gonna buy the fucking
50, 70, right.
You're just gonna be able to buy it like on your first turn. You're just gonna be like, yeah, the temple's mine.
What does the temple even do to it?
Well,
Even
you
care.
get
It's good for the milestone, yeah.
there's a milestone.
That's 3 successes to your explore endeavors for
Pretty-
every
that's exactly what I was
stack
buying you
discovered in the
last time,
world.
wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Different.
Blue.
I'm taking my token back.
We got the greens.
I'm keeping a 6,
Cash.
by the way.
Get some cash. Doesn't matter. I've already figured that
There's a
out.
purple there.
Oh, I did need to upgrade somebody. It was Nardole. Was the only one I had.
You can't. You did not.
There was
Nothing
only
left?
2 sheets left, and
Yeah.
one for me, one for Morgan.
Yeah.
Well,
And now next game there's only one.
You
One
and I didn't get to
Well-
do anything.
that's interesting.
And if we call it a night?
This-
No. Oh, the boss.
MVP. Any more? That doesn't seem like enough dice.
15.
15.
I guess it is.
Yeah. All right.
Those. These.
That
Nothing ships for you.
Tosa or whatever. Tosa, yeah. Brown. No. Brown. Linen.
Okay. Alright. That. Astrolube.
Where's the probe?
Probator's right there. Let's get all these in the same stack.
Nope. Oh, I need one more bag. Goods.
Okay. Smartphone.
Oops.
Alrighty. We got all of these. I think that is this, I assume yours, if you're keeping it, is a badge
Spoil
of
of war.
badge of comfort.
Let's go there.
Did you guys play something after this last week?
Yes.
Yeah, we played Otis.
Yeah.
How was it?
I like
You
it.
played
It's.
before that, right?
I played it once with Vicky.
It was interesting.
I don't remember how I did. I feel like I didn't do very well in that game.
I think we were all both pretty close. Morgan won, I think,
Okay.
with
Right.
the race to whoever gets to 18.
That's right.
Why am I missing?
Yeah,
Leave
he's
your
real
box.
sensitive.
That doesn't good enough.
Okay. Oh,
Alrighty, folks. It is motorcycle time.
Yeah.
Alright, good night.
I'll see you all sometime soon.
Alrighty.
See it.
Good night.